Kara, want to get home today? I need to talk to you. Can you make some time?
Huh? Today? No. I'm about to go on a trip.
What? A trip right now?
Yeah, for 3 nights and 4 days. I'm going to a spa with my friend.
Wait a second, you didn't tell me any of this.
Why do I have to tell you? It's not like I need your permission. Aren't I allowed to do what I want?
No, of course you should do what you want, but you could at least tell me that you won't be home for 4 days.
What? Is that an order?
No, I'm not ordering you to, I'm just asking you to. I have stuff to do, so if you suddenly go on a trip, I have to reschedule some things, Kara. And if you suddenly didn't come home, I would be worried. We're husband and wife, after all.
What? So if I'm married to you, I can't even go on a trip whenever I want? You really have that much of a problem with everything I do? Do you want to divorce me?
Oh, why are you bringing up divorce again? Why does it have to be this way? Did I say anything about getting a divorce? If you're going on a trip, at least tell me you're going the day before you leave. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. Then let's get a divorce. You're so jealous, I can't handle it anymore. I'm fed up with you. I'll leave the divorce papers on the table. Why don't you file them, if you have the guts?
Kara, can you not do this anymore? How many times is this? This is the 29th time this month you've threatened me with divorce. And today makes it 30. Why do you always run to divorce?
What? You still don't get it? Because you don't do what I tell you to do. I told you so many times.
I don't really get what you mean by that. Why are you so upset? Are you mad that I asked you to tell me when you go on a trip? That I complain that you don't do any housework even though you don't work? That I told you not to use my savings and our joint savings on frivolous things?
Everything! All of it! You're always so high and mighty, telling me not to do this or that. I don't like you acting like as a man you own me.
I don't think that's what I'm doing. Did I say something wrong? I was trying to speak to you as my equal in this marriage.
What? You think you're my equal? Don't be stupid. I'm the daughter of the CEO of the gigantic candy corporation, understand? And you're just the grandson of a tiny company. But because Daddy asked me to have an arranged marriage with you, I married you, even though I didn't want to.
I get that, but...
See? You're trying to tell me what to do again. All you need to do is say yes when I tell you to do something. Do you understand what would happen to you if I divorced you? I will crush your grandfather's company. My daddy loves me more than anything in the world. If you make his daughter a divorcee, he would be so mad. If that happens, you would be unemployed and penniless. Do you get it now?
If I divorce his daughter, he might get mad, but that's...
Oh, God. Just shut up. Stop saying but, and You just need to shut up, make me money, and do the housework. Everything I do is perfect. Everything I say goes. So stop complaining. I am the queen, and you are the servant. Don't disobey me. Understand?
Okay, I get what you're saying. You wanted a servant and not a husband, right? A servant who does whatever you say and makes money and takes care of you.
Now you get it. So don't ever tell me to do something again.
I won't. I won't ever complain or ask you to do something ever again.
I knew you would eventually understand. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'll leave the divorce papers on the table, so you can look at it while I'm gone and think about what you've done. Bye! Hey Mark, I'm almost at the station, so come get me. I'll be there in about an hour, so you better not make me wait.
Oh, sorry, I can't come pick you up.
What? You can't come? Are you disobeying me again?
No, I'm not disobeying you. Since you went on a trip, I decided to take a trip too. And I'm away on a trip.
What? You went on a trip without asking me? Without telling me?
So, you can go on a trip without telling me, but I can't?
Don't talk back to me. Just come get me. Which do you think is more important, your trip or you picking me up? I told you if you don't do what I say, I'll divorce you.
Sorry, but I'm about to speak with detectives about their investigation into you cheating on me.
What? An investigation?
That's right. I know you've been cheating on me since last year. I asked a private eye to look into it. And they're about to tell me their findings.
What? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Remember? The day you left for your trip, I told you I needed to talk to you about something. I was really hoping to show you all the evidence from the detective, but you left on a trip, so I'm having them tell me now.
What are you talking about? I'm not cheating on you. Can you stop saying such ridiculous things?
I already know everything. I have all the proof. Documents, pictures, voice recordings, even videos. I know that you went on a trip with your lover, and I know who your lover is. Henry Jones, 38 years old. So, he's living away from his family because of a work transfer. And he's working at a big tech company. He's making $200,000. That's impressive. And he has a wife and kids. 2 kids, one in middle school and one in grade school. And they're both in very famous elite private schools. I wonder how much you'll have to pay in child support. If you think about alimony and splitting assets, it might be more than his salary, huh?
Huh? What?
By the way, I also know how often you've been seeing him. 215 times so far this year. You've been seeing him almost every day for 6 months. That's actually impressive. Thanks to you, I have a lot of proof. At this house, at a hotel, inside his car, even outside. Dang, you guys do it everywhere. Don't you get embarrassed?
Just stop. Since you already know everything, I don't care anymore. It's true. I'm cheating on you, but I haven't done anything wrong.
Are you serious?
This all happened because I had to marry someone like you. I should at least be allowed to see the man I really love. Because of me, your company is in the black, right? Then I fulfilled my duties as a wife. Just let me do what I want.
You really don't make any sense to me. You've done nothing that a wife should do. You don't work. You don't do things around the house. All you do is do whatever you want and spend all of our money. And cheat on me. If this is how it's gonna be, it really would be better if you weren't around.
Fine. Then, do you really want to get a divorce? If you don't like what I do, then I'm okay filing for divorce, you know. The one that'll be in trouble is you. If you leave me, your company will be ruined. So divorce me if you can. I don't think you have the guts, though.
I see. I'll pass that message along to your father. He's right next to me.
What? Daddy's there.
I told you the detectives are here to tell me their findings. I never told you I was the only one they were telling. I'm currently at somewhere special for my trip. Do you understand what that means?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm at your parents' house with your mom and dad and your brother and his wife. And my parents and a lawyer are here too. We're all looking at the detectives' findings together.
What? Huh? What?
Everyone has all the information about Henry Jones and all your texts with him. And a bunch of pictures and footage from my car's camera. And I'm showing everyone this conversation we're having now. And there's some embarrassing photos of you with Henry on your TV. To be honest, it's all a bit much.
Why are you showing Daddy and Mommy? If you do that, we're going to have to file for a divorce. Do you understand that? If we get divorced, your company will be ruined.
If I divorce you, my company will be ruined? Don't be stupid.
What?
You've made a terrible misunderstanding. If we get divorced, the one who'll be in trouble isn't me, it's your father.
What?
We may be a small company, but we have a certain pattern. And thanks to that, we're making huge profits. A lot of companies want to work with us. Your father's company, Gigantic Candy Corporation, wanted you and me, the grandson of our company, to get married. So they could get in good with us and do business together.
Wait, so... You didn't marry me so Daddy's companies could take care of your company?
Quite the opposite. Your father had you marry me so he could get in good with that company. So what he's saying is just plain wrong.
I can't believe this.
Since I married you, Gigantic Candy Corporation did work hard for us, and we did make quite a bit of money. But being your servant isn't worth it. My grandparents and parents are okay with me leaving you too. So there's no problem with us getting divorced. Let's get divorced, just like you wanted. And I have the divorce papers you left me right here. The detective has given me all the proof I need, so I'll go submit it right now.
What? Wait! Don't file the papers!
Why? It's what you've wanted. You've been saying you want to get divorced for a long time now. You've been saying, I'll divorce you anytime I try to talk to you about something.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know the real reason we got married. So please, just wait a second.
No, I'm not going to listen to anything more you say. I'm not your servant. Oh, and your brother says he's coming to pick you up. I think your house is going to be a little crazy for a couple of days. I'm going to go home and get your things together.
Just wait. I don't want to get a divorce. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'll apologize. So please reconsider.
I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to complain or tell you what to do anymore. You can do whatever you want from now on, but you will take responsibility for your actions. Goodbye, Kara. I immediately left my in-laws' house and filed for divorce. I went home with my parents and we packed up Kara's things. We mailed everything off to her parents' house. Kara's brother brought Kara and Henry at the station and made them both go to their parents' house. They both got in a lot of trouble. A few days later, Kara said she wanted to talk, so me, Kara, Kara's parents, Henry and his family, and a lawyer got together. Kara and her parents begged me to reconsider, and Henry begged his wife not to leave him. I went through the divorce, and Henry's wife divorced him with him paying alimony and child support. My company's still doing business with the Gigantic Candy Corporation, but we're not giving them any more special treatment. Later, Kara was kicked out of her parents' house and told to work at her father's subsidiary company. She's doing menial work and making money so she can get by. I'm sure it's just awful for her to be demoted from a queen to a little errand girl. But I guess it's the perfect ending for someone who thought she was better than everyone else and tried to control people with threats.